Well, hello guys. Welcome back to the channel. We're starting off this video with this. Yes. So, you guys know the last video I made last week, the storm. Well, this is what the storm produced. I hate to do it to you guys, but ew. Yes. That is what the storm produced. It just came up out of the shower and destroyed. So I'm gonna hang this guy over here, and then I'm gonna try to get this stuff up on the. Alright guys, so it is Thursday. I probably said it already because I was telling y'all about my shower, about how bad the shower was, how bad it is, because I ain't fixed it yet. I was on Monday and Tuesday, and then I went to work Wednesday, which was yesterday, and today's Thursday, and it's been a long night. It's been a crazy evening. I had to be at work at 3 yesterday. I got to work, and just as soon as I got to work, shit hit the fan. And get your ass up and get back on track, cause that's it. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep moving. But y'all know that. Y'all know that. So I don't want to go. As I speak, it's Thursday, June 5th. Right here. So, I want to get into this cleaning of the porch because y'all, I need to clean up out here. I put oil plants over there that day that we had the storm. I think this day we had the storm, it was Tuesday. That was my day off. I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. And it was my day off. And I had the door open and shit. And I put all the plants over there and whatnot. So they got the rain. And I think they look so much better. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look at how they look, y'all probably ain't see that before. Before they was a little droopy, but now they're like more vibrant, especially that one over there. And this one right here, that's much more vibrant. And that one too, just that one right there, that was a little droopy, but when it rained, when the storm came, it perked up. But I noticed that when it rains, the plants, they perk up. I'm gonna clean the big one first because the water's clean right now, and then when I clean out, because it's less dirty and that one's more dirty, so I figure I'll clean that one last. But I'll really just wiping it down with cold water. How this one goes. I made a little sitting area so you guys can see. So you can come outside and so we can come outside and chill because it's really hot out there. It's really hot outside now. Like it's like real humid, and like we usually go to the park, but I'm just like, oh, we're not gonna want to go all the way to the park with this heat. So I'm like, we could just sit right here and catch a few sun rays, I guess. Guys, you can't really see it from here that well. Let me try over here. Let's see right here. Yeah. How long is this for? Oh, I'm putting some large. Hey guys, look at that. I got the porch. I cleaned the porch, which is pretty cool. So we could go sit outside today. She do not like the heat. That's why she hated Arizona. She do not like the heat. She's just like me. She go outside. We would go outside. We walk like one block. She'd be like, "Let's go back in. Let's go back in. Let's go." And I'd be like, "All right." And she'd be ready to go back in the house. Hey guys, I'm gonna go and try to, the water went down in the shower, so I'm gonna try and go and pick up all that poop. I have no choice. I gotta pick it up because it was going down. Like the water was, at least if I'm gonna call somebody to fix it, I still don't want the poop in the shower. So I still gotta remove that poop anyway. I'm gonna have to sweep this up, which I'm glad. Something told me to do this shit. We're gonna keep trying to get it out. Ooh, I don't have to go on that shit, because if it does, I ain't gonna run with it no more. And I did this style specifically so I can wear my cowboy hat. Oh my God. I'm only gonna pour, let's say, a cup. That's like a cup I pour down here. So I poured a cup of vinegar. Making my own Drano. Got my cup of vinegar. And then I'm going to pour 1/4 cup of 2 times concentrated pine sol. So I put 1/4 cup of 2 times concentrated pine sol. Alright guys, I'm back. It's been about 20 minutes. 20 minutes? See, now it's coming up. So yeah, it did that. So it went down. It was going down for a little while. Then after maybe 2 minutes, 1 minute, it started coming up. So it was going down. It went somewhere. And I guess wherever it went, it filled up and it came back up. So something's blocking it. That's the problem. Something's blocking the water from going where it needs to go. What do you call it? Like a Sunday traditional cleaning, like right back in the days when you wake up and your mama got the whole house smelling like lemon pine sol, or was it? It was something else. It was lemon joy. No, I don't know. Good. It smelled like either pine sol, ammonia, or lemon joy. And you wake up and the whole house, your mother be like, don't be stepping on my floor. Stay in that room. Stay in that damn room until that floor is fucking dry. Stay in that room until that floor is dry. And then if your ass, if she sees some footprints on her wet floor, who the fuck walked on my wet floor? Who the fuck walked on my wet floor? Man, those are the good old days. Shit. But yeah, that's how it was back in the days. That's how it was supposed. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, you gotta put these motherfuckers in check. Don't be slipping on my wet floor. Shit, that shit disrespectful. And like that's crazy because this is my coworker, right? All my coworkers. Since I've been working on my job and I mop the floor, the coworkers will just walk on the floor, right? And so I'm mopping the floor. Oh, so we have a new coworker, and it's a Afro-American man, and he's a young man, Afro-American young man, and I think he's 19, and when he first started, he still do it too. I was mopping the floor. He never walks on my floor. And I was mopping. He came and he seen me mopping, and he turned around and he went around, and I was like, he know his mama be like, don't be walking on my goddamn floor. You know that damn floor was wet. Why the fuck you walking on that fucking floor? You know that shit was wet. I was like, he had the same mama like I had. Yeah, you never walk on a wet floor. That's how we was raised. You never, if somebody sweep the floor, that's different. You sweep, but when your mama or whoever mop that floor, when you walk on a wet floor, that's just a sign of disrespect. Somebody took their hard blood, sweat, and tears to mop that floor. You gonna walk all over it. That's a damn shame. Shit, if I see you mopping the floor, I will sit outside until that floor is dry. That's how I was raised. I'm gonna sit outside till that floor is dry. That's how my mama raised me. That's how I learned to respect people and respect their hard work, and because why would I walk on a floor that somebody took their time to clean? That's so disrespectful. Like, my daughter's that way too. Like, she won't walk on my wet floor. She ain't gonna walk on my floor. And I ain't never had to tell her to walk on my floor. Because you know what? Some kids learn by watching what you do. My daughter learned most of the things. My daughter learned her respect and manners from watching how I live, by watching my manners, because I have generational respect and mannerisms and morals and values. And so through that generation of parents who got on our ass, our children watched our mannerisms. And that's how most kids learn, through watching their parents. So the shit that they saw you doing, or they see you doing, they gonna repeat that same behavior. Okay, my daughter, for instance, my daughter, she watches me, and she's watched me. Now that she's 13, she has told me, she learned from me, but she's told me she thinks I'm too nice. She's like, why do you forgive this person and that person? Why do you forgive them? Cause I told her I forgive them. And she was like, she was quiet, and she had her head down. I was like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't see how you can forgive that person after what they did to you. And I was like, because that's just how I am. And, that's the way it's supposed to be. And she was like, I don't forgive them. So she's not, she basically was telling me, I don't agree with you. I don't agree that people should just get a pass for the bullshit that they do to you. Like, for the, if I see somebody, but that's because I'm her mom, Of course she don't want see nobody treat me bad, So she's like, I don't think that you should forgive people that easy, basically. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna relax today. I had a very traumatic evening last night. Very traumatic. Oh my gosh. And I even had to sit down and say to myself, yo, I had to tell myself, Ray, you just had a very traumatic experience. You need to check yourself right now. Don't worry about nobody else right now. Stop worrying about other people right now. Sit your ass down for a minute and worry about your damn self, worry about your health, and worry about your daughter. Because y'all just had a traumatic experience. So your mental, just because you think you okay, don't mean you okay. Because sometimes we walk around here and shit happens to us, we just like, yeah. But in actuality, where we've been affected, and but we don't know it yet until something happens, and then that's when you realize, oh shit, like I'm fucked up, like I'm experiencing a relapse of trauma, like, oh shit, so I had to tell myself, like, last night, like, yo, you need to wake up and realize you just experienced some traumatic shit. You need to this is something that's gonna affect your life from this day on. You're going to, this shit may come up in a negative way at some point in time later on down the line. You need to be aware of that and nip that shit in the bud right now. So right now, I know that I experienced something traumatic and that I know I need to relax and rest and let my mind relax. I know I can't, it's nothing I can do about it. You know, it's already done. You know, I can't erase it. It's there, you know. So all I can do is learn to live with it and accept it. Because it's just accept that it happened and put it away. You know, just put it in a box. But you gotta learn how to live with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's reality. You know, you gotta tough shit out. This is the way it is. And then you stay and you tough it out. I mean, it's hard as fuck, but you gotta deal with it, because every time you turn around here and there, you gonna think about it. But once you embrace it, like, oh, okay, yeah, that's me thinking about that shit, but that's me thinking about that traumatic experience I had, but I'm just gonna go on with my day because I gotta handle my business. I gotta keep moving. I gotta pay these bills. I gotta take care of my daughter. I gotta cook this food. I gotta clean this house. You know, I gotta be respectful. I gotta treat people with respect. You know, I gotta enjoy the day, my life. You know, and live the way I was brought up to live. You know, so. And be a law-abiding citizen, you know. So you got a responsibility as a human being to put your traumas aside, because we all gonna experience traumas in life. You gotta put that shit to the side, and you still gotta tell yourself, you know, it's okay. You know, if you hurting, you know, you want to cry, or if you want to, you know, get upset, you know, just try to manage it properly. You know, what I do when I get upset or if I'm frustrated, I clean. And Bay, like my sweetheart, he says he likes to go to the gym and work out to release his frustration. Me, what I do to release my frustration is I clean. I like to clean. Cleaning is kind of the same as working out. I'm a very productive person. Like, I can't just sit down for too long, because if I sit down, I know that I ain't doing nothing. Ain't nothing getting done, you know. And that's just my mentality. So, but I know at times I need to sit down and I need to rest. Like today, Ray, go sit down, go watch TV. Go relax your mind. You cleaned up a little bit. Y'all saw I cleaned the porch. That was today. I cleaned the porch. That was me releasing, you know, my traumas. You know, that's a good way to release your trauma, is cleaning. And you know, just knowing that you doing something. And you know, go and volunteer at a park. Go to a park and clean up the park, or you know, go do something about, you know, volunteer your time somewhere. Or if you know someone, like a young person, help them with their homework. Go read a book. I tried to fix the shower, but I couldn't fix it. So I'm just gonna relax until tomorrow, cause I gotta work Friday and Saturday, and it's gonna be rough. You know, we all gotta face our fears. You know, I'm not putting myself in a situation. I don't like putting myself in a situation. You know what I mean? So I gotta make sure I'm on point. But Today's Saturday. Today is the 7th. And let me tell y'all what happened with the toilet. So with the toilet in the shower update, it got fixed. They said it was the flushables that caused it, and that the septic system is not built for flushables. So if I use them, just trash them because they can't go down the toilet, which is cool. I don't mind doing that. I don't use them often, so I don't mind doing that. But so that's what happened. They fixed that, and the same day they came to fix that, the AC broke. So y'all hearing that fan in the background? I'm cooking tomato. I started the counter like I said I would, and I got this side done over there. That corner done. That corner is clear, and I got everything inside the box. The toaster oven and the rice steamer or cooker or whatever you call it. I'm gonna keep this on top. I'm gonna keep this out here because I put the bread inside of here. And make the rice and beans, but I'm supposed to be making the rice and beans. Where I was supposed I like cooking like multiple foods because I don't like just making one dish. I like making multiple dishes because I made food for the house, and then I made food for lunch, for work, and then I made food for the young ones. So I be making like 3 dishes, like 3 dishes. She's a picky eater, and she don't like the stuff that we like to eat. In addition, Bae's a picky eater too, so. But he'll try my food, but if he don't like it, he won't eat it. Not eat it. I used to keep my iced coffee in, but I really don't like it anymore because this paper on here. And I put the paper in here because I would take this to work. But I may just take it and I would write my name on it. So I think I'm gonna start using this too because I'm not sure. But I'm the type of person, if something gets old, I don't like using it because I think it's like dirty. It's just like you know, like I'm actually waiting for a delivery. But they would have knocked if they really can. Air conditioner is off. I put a maintenance request in for it, but they haven't reached out to me yet because I did it today. Yes, I'm waiting for a delivery. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Whoa. Like I'm looking out the window and it is so many freaking bugs. Oh my gosh. I gotta show sauce. I gotta show sauce this shit. Dude, them shits is just floating in the air, like the air, like if you look out the window in the like, you just see bugs all in the atmosphere. It's fucking nuts. I ain't gonna show her that because then she ain't never gonna want to go outside. She'll be like, I ain't going outside. I ain't going back outside. And you think that she playing, but she dead serious. She dead serious too. You be like, come on, let's go. Let's go outside. She be like, you know, come on, I ain't going out there all the buzz. Going down low. And see, I wanted to clean up the counter because it's like, you know, those bugs be up there. And you know, it's like kind of like old food and sauce and juices and all kinds of stuff that seep back there under the appliances. So you want to just, every now and then, remove all your appliances off the counter and clean up behind there just to get all that debris from over there. Hello. I wonder if they showed up. Oh yeah, they did. Okay. Hello. Hey. All right. Thank you too. I got some snacks, guys, from GoPuff. Yeah, this is what ID check. Cause you know you gotta be over 21 to pick up from this place. Oh, y'all can hear me. I got the fan on. I usually get this from Walmart, but it was a situation. It was just a situation today. I ain't gonna get her. About it, 'cause I found you. You were my girl. Hey, let's finish cleaning before it gets too late. You gotta purchase a certain amount of stuff, so I have to get a bag of testers. And they gave me something here. It's like, oh my goodness, they gave me a scratching win. Man, imagine if I win like, imagine I win like $5 million today. I don't know if it goes up that high, but I'm pretty sure this ain't a $5 million scratching card. But that's cool. I mean, I don't play games. I don't play lotto. days or something like that. Yeah, but it's fixing. Woo.